She drinks 4 cups of coffee before 9 a.m. She still dresses in a way that makes her mother go off. But the fact is that now she is 32, running a business and raising a kid all alone. It is Lorelai Gilmore, a beautiful character inside and out. She wears quirky fits, yet knows how to show off what the soap is. She has this caffeine addiction and she passes it on to her daughter too, Rory. And she has this wit and charm which rage baits her mom so bad. And she is this lean and tall and beautiful woman who is admirable. Yet she isn't classy enough for her mom's prestigious life. Because she has this quirk of her own. She might seem like an erratic person, that as if she still has this teenager within her. Because the fact is that she wasn't a teenage completely. Like, she had Rory when she was 16, so she never truly lived the entire teenagehood. So she carried those years with Rory, and still a part of her is a teenager. That emotional maturity of a teenager can be seen when conflict arrives. But she's a cool mom. Besides that, beside being the school mom who loves um, humor and wit, who is very easygoing, who loves takeaways and not home cooked meal, who is a fun person, not at all boring, she still imposes subconsciously the conventional route on her daughter, because a 5-year old can't know Harvard, can she? No. So she herself defied this conventionality and subconsciously imposed it on her. And this is some food to thought about. What drives this character? It's that we randomly never act. We rarely do. The rigid boundaries, they unsettle her. She doesn't let the people decide how to wear clothes. She doesn't let the people decide how to be a single mom or raise Rory. She does it all on her terms, even if she is called names. She doesn't let anyone tell her how to be. She is just a muse of her own. She creates a world where she can be funny and quirky and charming and be however she wants. She's a cool mom, but she still calls Rory out on her blunders. That one of the most commendable qualities of her is that if she has taken this road, she won't think about the another one. She'll go all in. I think she doesn't overthink about what if she would have taken the B road, and that is why this forwardness with life, I think, comes from that she goes all in with her path. Is sarcasm and quirkiness a coping mechanism to not deal with accountability of adulthood? Because when conflicts, as I said, arrive, she doesn't has the emotional aptitude to deal with it as a 32-year-old. Um, what drives this character is also ambition. We see that she started as the manager of the inn, and by the end she's the owner of the Dragonfly Inn, which is a huge success. Her leadership quality are impeccable, because we see employees really do listen to her, because she never really makes conflict all about herself. She listens to other people and never compare their grief to hers or anyone else's. She holds space in her leadership, and I think that is what makes her successful, because she isn't an arrogant or egoistic person who is all inwards. Rather, she is empathetic, And I think that is what makes her stand out in leadership too, because we know Michelle, how Michelle is, um, and by the end he thinks her to be a friend. I think that speaks volume about who she is a person. We can see Paris, how she deals with Paris. I think this easygoing nature with wit and quirk with brain is who Lorelai Gilmore is. Um, I think what drives this character is also that never listening to the societal conventional rules, as I said. What drives this character is also love, comfort, and safety, which, according to her, she is not destined for. It's not in her cards. Coming up to relationships, we see that she is on and off with Christopher because a part of her likes that 16-year-old charm and fun, but Christopher, he is the guy who has never taken responsibility. On contrast is Luke, who is a mature version, who isn't as easygoing. He might not be considered as fun. He might be, when we look at him, some people might think he is boring, but he is the perfect balance to an extent. One thing that I don't like is that when April came into the picture, Lorelai didn't spoke about how it made her feel. She tried to take the right path, but the thing is, often the right path looks what it is. Sometimes it's, I think, not completely ignoring your emotions, rather reframing it in a way that it won't be seemed as an attack. It doesn't mean that you just show off your emotions all inside. So yeah, I think this is a complete breakdown of Lorelai Gilmore from my side. In my view, she's an amazing woman who, of course, has shortcomings here and there, but despite that, she is a woman that is admirable, who created a world on her own. So yeah, I think this is all from my side about this character today, and I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Goodbye.